Hey guys, you guys have tuned into Zillow Surfing, and on this channel, we surf Zillow. That means we look at interesting homes, we look at unique homes, one-of-a-kind homes, and a lot of what we do on this channel is check out the most expensive homes in different cities and states, looking at impressive homes, luxury homes. We'll probably look at some of the cheapest homes in different cities and states as well. Here's one annoying thing about Zillow. When you try to search some larger states like Texas, California, they won't let you search the entire state. They make you pick a specific city. I think we could zoom in a little bit and it'll start kind of giving us most of the state. Let's see if we can kind of, see we zoom out and it doesn't happen. So this may or may not be the most expensive home in Texas just because we're not comprising the entire state here. But let's see what we got here. High to low, let's see, 1 bedroom, 3 bathrooms. Looks like this is more land. So we're going to jump down to this one, which is in Dallas, Texas. That is an impressive looking home. I'm curious to see what the property taxes are on this property because a lot of people say Texas has high property taxes. Texas actually doesn't hold a candle to New Jersey or Illinois in terms of property taxes, but people always talk like they're really high. And if you look at the overall tax burden, because Texas doesn't have an income tax and doesn't grape you on all the other taxes like Illinois, New Jersey, among other states, the overall tax basis isn't quite as bad. Okay, so the home we're going to be looking at today is in Dallas, Texas. This one's $64 million, and I wanted to kind of start sharing some interesting facts or interesting stats about some of these cities and states that we talk about. So here's what we got for Dallas. Dallas is the birthplace of the frozen margarita. Dallas is often credited with being the birthplace of the frozen margarita, which in 1971, a Dallas restaurant called the Brain Freeze debuted the frozen version of the cocktail, and it quickly became a hit and is now a staple in bars worldwide. How do you guys like your margaritas? Do you like them on the rocks or do you like them blended? I actually like mine blended. The property we're going to be taking a look at today is $64 million. It's 10 bedrooms, 17 bathrooms, 27,000 square feet. This might be the biggest property we've looked at to date. And like they say, everything is bigger in Texas. Really impressive yard here. I can only imagine how much it costs to maintain that. This property is going to cost you $430,000 per month to own, and that's not even the maintenance. That's basically just your nut. The address is going to be 5619 Walnut Hill Lane in Dallas, Texas, 75229. You're paying $2,300 a square foot. This home was built in 1938 and sits on over 15 acres. Features of this property include a swimming pool and spa. Excited to see that. Library imported from France. That should be cool. 2 wine cellars, a media room, an Art Deco bar, and a French-style chateau. I always like to look at these on a map just to get some context of where the property actually is. Let's see here. I'm not super familiar with Dallas, but this looks like it's north of Dallas. Let's take a look at the property history and the taxes. So right now going for $64 million. Looks like it was listed for $47 million about a year back, and are relisting it for quite a bit more. Looking at the property history, back in 2019 they listed it for $29 million. 2018, $38 million. Let's see if we can see the taxes. Oh my goodness, property taxes are $684,000. That is an expensive property tax. What do you got to do to be able to pay the property taxes, let alone buy the property, let alone pay to maintain this property? Let's read a little bit about the property. A symbol of an era, setting for the future, Dallas' most legendary estate is ready for its next chapter. Since 1938, the prestigious Crespi Estate has hosted presidents, dignitaries, and icons like Coco Chanel and the Duke and Duchess of Windsor. Designed by Swiss architect Maurice Fatio for Italian Count Pio Crespi, this palatial French-style chateau blends intimacy with grandeur across more than 27,000 square feet with 10 bedrooms, 12.5 baths, a ballroom, Art Deco bar, 2 wine cellars, a conservatory, and a library imported from France, a media room, and 3,000 square foot primary suite. Luxury is everywhere. Enhancements by noted architect Peter Marino include an elegant 3,300 plus square foot guest house and a remarkable 4,800 plus square foot entertainment pavilion with a 19-seat theater. The 3 adjacent lots are included in the listing, making it a total of 15.687 acres. The grounds feature a swimming pool, spa, tennis and bocce ball courts. Love the bocce ball courts. Gardens, greenhouses, a creek, and a heliport. A rare opportunity to own a Dallas masterpiece. And this property is just impressive looking from, I'm not sure if that's the front or the back. Really nice grounds, like that kind of pond there. Look at this swimming pool. It's an enormous swimming pool with the diving board. Got a nice little creek running through the property. Got a bridge, got a fountain. Grand staircase, nice chandelier. Dining room. Looks like a grand dining room and then a regular dining room. Giant kitchen island. Really basic kitchen. I'm guessing there's like a butler's quarters or something where the cooking's actually going to get done. Looks like kind of a sitting area, sunroom with a fireplace. Nice little bar there. Looks like this is like an office or a den. Nice fireplace. This must be the library imported from France. Another bar area. I'm guessing this is the ballroom. Giant bedroom. I think that's a closet. Look at that closet. How'd you like to be able to sit by a fireplace in your closet? Nice bathroom. Really nice wine cellar. There's a pool. Looks like this is that kind of entertainment area. Got some pool tables, card tables, sitting area. This is a theater. Cool theater. I'm guessing this is a guest house. Quite the guest house, right? 4-car garage. Like a Rolls Royce or Jaguar out there. Some nice grounds to the property. Okay, we're back at square one. So really cool property. This is one of the cooler properties that we've seen, and I think the biggest property we've seen. Again, this one is $64 million, 10 bedrooms, 17 bathrooms, over 20,000 square feet. And you can find this one at 5619 Walnut Hill Lane in Dallas, Texas, 75229. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. If you have anything to add about, maybe you know some interesting stats or facts about Dallas or Texas as a whole, maybe you know something about this property, anything you want to add, drop it in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed these Zillow surfing videos and you want to see more of more cities, more states, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.